Yo, check this out. This is Wayne Wonder, representing for Warwick LTV. You see the vision, don't it? See the vision. Warwick LTV. Keep it locked.
Now, I'm gonna tell you. We, as bloggers, these are the issues that we need to address. You understand what I said? Set the bar for the youth. Share, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned to the channel. I don't know all this. Yes, brothers and sisters, greetings once again in the mighty name of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I I, and all things good and wonderful amongst us and about us. Welcome viewers and subscribers. Viewers, if you like the content, subscribe and make way up to the platform now, because we want to keep it going, you know, see. Now for the past day, I want to tell you the past few days, but you know, still find time for dropping a few things here and there. So I've been busy, really busy, and take up a whole heap of focus and concentration, you know. And no matter how mediocre or simple my presentation them might seem to the eye, them it still take a lot of effort and focus again, you know. So because we're preoccupied somewhat with some important issues as well, you know, evenly as important, we kind of choose to prioritize with the one way, you know, it's like more demanding and, you know, with the hope that the item be a rely and things like that. So, Rasta embark on a new and, you know, a new experience, to put it simply. It's exciting, yes, but also as exciting is, you know, it take a whole, you know, it's also daunting as well, to say the least, because, you know, we don't deal with failure and things like that. Seeing now with any success, you don't know, we'll share the development how things go, but you know, we don't like blow trumpet and things like that. We don't blow nothing. You know, see it. So, yeah, that is that. And don't feel no way. No point will I come here and be like, people, this is Warwick LTV. You know, like me, I look down pound. People, this is Warwick LTV. I will never do that. We'll always be brothers and sisters, regardless of the circumstance. You know, see. So we give thanks for them tolerance and things like that. You know, see. Anyway, so today we are dealing with the arrest and potential charging of Rushane Patterson, the guy who is implicated in the, you know, the demise of Slikianna Townsend, Anika Slikianna Townsend. See, but before that, reason with the lady them, I met the lady them know, so after this, even after we read the article, we still would have like, you know, put a certain amount of attention. It's not like a blame game, you know, see, but rather a word of advice. You know, see, we're not blame nobody, we just observe, point out what we say and things like that. And, you know, offer a word of advice, at least, you know what I say? Yeah, put it simple. So, make me read the article, you know. So, it's an update. Rushane Patterson expected to be charged by cops today. See? Hanover, Jamaica. Rushane Patterson, the man named as a person of interest in the demise of Anika Slikianna Townsend, is expected to be charged today. Assistant Commissioner of Police ACP Clifford Chambers, commander of the Area 1 Police Division, told Observer Online that Patterson, who was picked up in Hanover by an Area 1 operational team on Wednesday, will be charged following a question and answer session in the presence of an attorney. Rushane Patterson, arrested in Hanover, The operation was executed last night at the Palm Tree Guest House in Green Island, and it was executed by members of the Era 1 team, stated ACP Chamber. So the subject is now safely in custody. He will be interviewed later today and most definitely will be charged for offenses relating to the media influencer Anika Townsend, added ACP Chambers. ACP Chambers said he was not advised of any challenges in picking up Patterson. He said the operation was smoothly executed. No shots were fired and there were no confrontation. The tactical team was very equipped and competent, so if there was any intended resistance, I am sure persons will think twice, stated ACP Chambers. Patterson, who is also known as Chizzy from Prospect District in Hanover, was named as a person of interest on October the 22nd after the remains of 35-year-old Townsend was fished from the sea in Reading, St. James. Read update. Police named person of interest in demise of woman believed to be social media influencer Townsend hails from a Kingston address. Though rumors had been circulating that Patterson had fled the island, ACP Chambers refuted the claim. He was here all the while. He never left the shores of Jamaica. He added, people are confused with a person who can use a number with a different area code that appears on WhatsApp. It's not strange, ACP Chambers explained. Now, this guy, this insensitive human being, whether or not he's responsible for that, you know. I hear the boy upon a voice note, some sort of, I don't know what him call that, what him do, you know. But if me in any area of the law enforcement or the prosecution, Rasta, any area of concern regarding the demise of Slikianna, this guy would have remained, in my mind, a prime suspect. You know, he would have been prime originally, you know, but after the voice note where this guy where seems like him not have no sister, him not have no mother, him just drop from sky. After the voice note of this guy release, you know, Rasta, giving the facts well and the people them just do a vigil, the people them mourn the loss of a loved one. You know, the careless regard when show for the whole affair. Tell me, say this boy I know more than where him admit. You know, see, I better if him to just keep quiet, Rasta. You know, see, I really, you know, encourage and appreciate of this arrest here. You know, you like him for off of the road. You know, even how to him a reply to people where I give them opinion in them comment section and thing like this. This boy, the voice note when him released make him sound more guilty than anything else, Rasta. You know, see it? Him have a dirty boy that. Yeah. Dirty, nasty junker that. Them boy they not no mind, not no heart. You know, see it? And them boy liable to do anything. You know? What happened to Slikianna is not, it's not alien to his nature, to him type of nature. You know, see, when you show them regard there to someone who passed, Rasta, you sound like you have personal feelings and you still don't let them go as much as the person has been deceased. You know, see, still not let them go. Him still sound like him was some, you know, strong indignation to the young woman, and him claim say somebody where him no have much to do with and all them. So I think a dirty junker that man. You know, see it, and I hope the police them have enough evidence or the necessary evidence to lock you away. Yeah. You know, see it. Anyway, ladies, young ladies, I've observed a trend in the media and thing like that. You know, see, the other day I see one of the dancers, them, I don't know if I'm more Shelly Belly than anybody else. I don't think I I don't think of nobody else. But if I'm a Shelly Belly, you don't know. On social media where him turn a girl upside down in the sky. The girl have on a blonde wig and the blonde wig drop off even after him done do what him do. See? But him just, the look on him face again. You know? Him just look down on the girl, boom, boom, and slap her upon it, boom. You know? I say, woman, ladies, I mean, you can dance with a guy and do what you want, but when you don't make a guy invade in a private space like that, without any regard for your integrity, you know, for how you feel, how you exist, for the feminine gender rasta, you know, it's like you know, get all different nature, all different type of guy access to come be disrespectful and abusive to no rasta. It come like, no matter where a guy appear, you know, see it. A lot of this is on the ladies' face. Detect them type of nastiness here. And don't go near them. You know, see it. You can't afford for risk your life with the hope. Say, you might come back home to your family and children and things like that. When you open up on yourself to people like them and people who are cheating us up. And you understand? No, ladies, man, you need to set the standard back, man. If you set back the standard, Rasta. You know, see, them guy, them nature exist long time in a man amongst you know. But some guy know if he keep that in himself. Some guy know if he control that because he know say he will get alienated by the gender. You know, see it? Because once the word go out and things like that, I mean, it's not the style, it's not acceptable amongst the community. So a guy now go want to be ostracized. A guy stay in line. Come on. Where the negotiation skills are, where the go between there, where the balance the ladies. Eh? When they give them little nastiness here, the upper hand. Like you know exist, like for no morals no exist or something. Come on, ladies. I want to man. Set back the standard. A lot of this depend on your demand. By your expectation. You know, see it. Some guy usually portray or approach, address the situation based on where them think, the I them expect Rasta. The I them for stop letting some little nasty attitude and approach towards. You know, if you don't have them nature, I'm gonna have to be careful with that or not establish or expose them thing there. You know, keep them in the privacy and the bedroom amongst you know lover. Are the one who know say, you know me I say, moderate and stay within certain boundaries while you know, experiment them sort of way there. You can't just go out in the public to go and dash it way and that. I'm not talking nobody, you know, me talk. It's like, you know, the standard just dash way and anybody know, everybody just know say, walk in and do what you want, do whatever you do. It's acceptable by the lady, probably as long as you have a fat wallet or something like that. You see, these things are the things, I mean, una drop too much, una drop too often, ladies. We tired of it. You see it, we not blame, but we are hope, we advise. Una do something, una do something more. Enable more security around on yourself and on to another. Please. This is not right. This is not acceptable, Rasta. Come on, man. Come on, ladies. Do better than this, man. Uno is not to be blamed entirely for what some guy doing. Uno supposed to live. Oh, and you know me I say, the phone style, it now warrant on the demise. None, not all, not there. See? But given the nature of a fear, given the type of mentality that exists out there today amongst men, you know, it's indicative for to establish a certain level of awareness, man. Come on, ladies, man. No, do this. Come on, man. No loosen up the things, so man. Not the mother of the nation, man. Not give some guy, remember, not the week of 6. You can't just loosen up yourself to every and anybody who have some dirty, nasty mentality out there, Rasta. You know aware of that by now. And worse, the investigation process, it basically non-existent, Rasta. First thing people are blame Uno. If you don't mind, all police officers blame Uno, say you to kill this and all them things there. So the attention when needed for placing a certain investigation, you know, like some boy can't be asked and can't bother because you know what I say? Come on, you have a duty, a personal duty, Rasta. You know, see it. Oh, but you ever see a sheep walking on a lion den and feel comfortable in there like in them for there? In most cases, them know the smell of them and know if it's stay far. Running distance from them guy there. You know, see it, ladies. Anyway, before you say me I berate to know, and I blame the victim, you know, me just hope you gravitate to what me I say. I beg you know. Beg you know to take more care and precautions, Rasta. I'm tired to hear this thing you know where some you see like you know see it. Please. Anyway, squash on him brother. Squash on J man. I tell you need a you know a personal content. Need to create a content about but how on earth? Why? You know, you see it? So when I show some people, you know, you dance, can't dance here, they can't dance abroad. You know, see? You come with some, you think the people in places like Jamaica who can jump around and do and abuse and all them sort of thing. You not go to prison. And a matter of fact, it come like that. Some man live far for staying at the limelight, the news, the media. You see it? I want desperate for the attention. The other day, I was saying thing go on. Everybody know you involved in it. Squash involved in it. And squashing just and a burn out over burn out. Them not no regard. Them not no manners. You know see it? Them youth are not no manners. Them enjoy them little fuck there. You know see it? And when you look on blood clot squash, me no know what make him feel like say when you look on the guy you wonder wait. Oh, him have so much mouth. Normally them guy are there one side and I hope for some attention, Rasta. You know in a position, neither physically nor mentally. If you are gone a certain level of attention, Rasta. No. You know, them things don't know harm to people no more, you know. One time certain people couldn't come push up and pose up, you know, Rasta. You know, see, you have to be literally a model human. For people respect and love you. Them pray for you, you know, for you drop out, man, or the worst thing them happen to you when you're lacking short certain, you know, attributes and things like that. Yet you push up yourself and a frame up, put people draw away from you and just know, say, you know, see it. No, Rasta. You never see nothing like this. Rasta man look like him couple inch over a dwarf and well, probably, you know, a rich and the right word is a midget or whatever or however. You know, see it. Your foot them not put on right. You don't even look like Chronicler or Rasclat and Chronicler no look good. Chronicler still look away. You know, see it. Yet still, a guy like this, you know, I know, it's not acceptable, Rasta. It's not acceptable. We're too desperate for attention. And it's right there now in the hands of the feds who are terror people. Them not left nothing for chance. So all of them they are jumping up a lance and go on and better pray so they never did it for show. Pray so they have nothing to do with that because believe you me. Nobody feel like a Jamaica police them. You know see it? Yeah, and we can smile about them things because they pop down the country with a fuckery. And gone are the people in the country now gonna think like so well then on the yard on the same way. Yeah? Yeah? Wake up. You know see it? Better put out as much tune as you can put out and make tune and left in the reserve because feds are there. You know see it? Anyway, like me I say, we'll jump back on some issues here where we have, you know, some encyclopedic sort of thing here go on. One of them there very soon and I give them some more details on the development still, you know, see it, some more clarity, bring some clarity towards the thing. So that them can full stand where they are deal and what cause the distraction. You know, see now enough cases we for maintain the content scene. But in a lot of cases, you know, we are going to struggle. We will be struggling a lot. You know, see, for the better, for greater interest at all of I and I, same way. You know, see, yeah, for the better benefit of all of I and I. See, but you don't know, brothers and sisters, we give thanks and we in an excited mood. You know, see, some of the items supposed to can assume what go on. But yes, so stay tuned, you know, see, and keep sharing and liking and pay attention to the channel. We give thanks. Rastafari.